Ich glaube, Genshin Impact noch sehr lange diesen Kanal bereichern. Wird auch nicht langweilig. Einfach weil es so ein großes Spiel ist, weil es einen immer wieder auf neuen überrascht. Auch wenn man einfach nur zuschaut und etwas dazu schreibt. Ja, es sind nur noch 2 Parts. Weil das Spiel ist noch in der Entwicklung. Ihr seht, das ist alles noch gesperrt. Wir kommen aktuell nicht weiter. Ich schneide die Parts mit einem neuen Stil, damit ich quasi den Story von 1 Stunde in 20 Minuten unterkriege. Das heißt, schaut mir die Videos bitte bis zum Ende. Ich versuche sie für euch so angenehm wie möglich zu gestalten. Und dann bist du super freuen, okay? Naja, dann viel Spaß. So, Yae Miko, du hast besser einen guten Plan. Das habe ich echt ein Problem. Wer ist hier im Wald, der uns helfen könnte? Oh? Interessant. Hallo. Das ist... Was? Okay. Muchina? Ein Panda-Ninja? Oh Gott, wir sind verloren. Wir sind verloren.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Also Naruto Panda Edition. Oh Gott, wir sind verloren.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Ernsthaft. Naruto.
Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Was sollen wir eigentlich suchen?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship.
Mia, ich habe einen Plan. Aber ich werde deine Hilfe benötigen. Hier sollte es gut sein. Ich wusste, dass es nochmal nützlich werden wird. Ein kleines Souvenir von der Vergangenheit. So, sorgen für ein bisschen Ablenkung. Los geht's. Hoho. Das hat gut funktioniert. Jetzt nur noch sicher wegkommen. Der Starter darf nichts passieren. Ja, könntest du vielleicht aufhören, diese Umgebung zu bewachen? Du bist ziemlich nervig, weißt du das? Ja, so ist gut. Lauf einfach weiter.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Da bist du ja. Und? Hast du Dokumente bekommen?
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
Brauchst du eine Portion Ramen oder?
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, So I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Das ist eine gute Einstellung.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Mir ist sie sympathisch. Wir haben die Beweise.
Gucci, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you...
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Hier sind deine Beweise.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Ach je, wisst ihr was? Drückt einfach kurz auf Pause, lest euch das durch. Ich lese mir kurz für mich selbst durch, aber laut Vorlesen will ich es tun. So, hoffentlich habt ihr es durchgelesen.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
So dass ihr möglicherweise noch diesen Brief ansehen.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Shocked.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Sollten wir uns vor uns Augen machen?
Sarah seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
Well, und sie haben jetzt vorübergehend keinen Anführer mehr.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Ich höre.
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Korrekt.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Wieso?
You can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god. You will have the opportunity you need.
Verstehe. Wir wollen sie also herauslocken, damit wir nicht mehr gegen sie antreten
Take
können.
this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Vielen Dank.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe, or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Fair.
Good.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Well,
Out of
nicht
my
mein
way.
Problem.
I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Ein Elektrobogenschütze. Was kannst du? Nicht genug, wir übernehmen. Besser.
Nowhere to hide.
Yay.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Nein, er sagt was Panda-Naruto.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Ouch, hart.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
Muss ich für die Geschichte von der riesigen Seeschlange erzählen, die die beschworen haben, ganz Zero zu zerstören? Und du fragst, was sie Schlimmes anrichten könnten? Jeez.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Vertraut irgendwie viel zu sehr auf die Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day?
Und nun, der Tag ist heute gekommen.
You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Es hat wirklich keiner Sinn, mit ihm weiter zu streiten.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change
Du hast vorhin noch
this.
erzählt, wie die Shogun uns alle vernichten könnte. Also wenn sie es erzählt, dann bist du tot.
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Was?
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again.
Wie viele Elfs sind in Inazuma?
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving...
Sarah stormed off! Do you think you can sing? Alright then.